Hi, I wanted to get on here tonight, and I don't know if you've been having a lot of rain, but in South Carolina we have been having so much rain recently, which it depends on your opinion. Some people are really happy about the rain because it waters all the plants and it makes people really happy because they don't have to water their gardens. Some people are really sad when it rains because they can't do stuff outside and they can't, do all their outdoor activities or whatever. Maybe the rain makes them feel sad or whatever. But I was thinking about this today just because we've been having so much rain, and this evening it rained. Like today it rained super, super hard. Hey guys, it's good to see all you on here. But we had a super hard rainstorm this late afternoon, early evening, and it's just dried up now, and it's nice outside. It's pleasant. So I was just thinking about that, and I was thinking, a lot of people think about what the rain brings us, and we talked a little about, not having to water your garden. It makes all the plants grow really nice. It gives us beautiful flowers. Like there's that old rhyme that April showers bring May flowers. I know we're in May, but anyway, so I was just, I don't know if you saw the title of my video, but it's about, why it's not all about me or you. And I just want to encourage you tonight to just think with me about this. I had a doctor's appointment today, and at my doctor's appointment, like it was just like a regular general practitioner appointment. And I haven't had a regular general practitioner doctor in 2 years, because the last doctor that I had, I decided that he wasn't very good and I would never go back to him. So recently, after being discharged from the hospital, I got a call from that office, from that old doctor, and they said, "Oh, we'd like to see you." And I said, "Actually, no, I'm going to find a different doctor, but thank you." So my husband, because he works at GHS, he found me a great doctor, and I really, really like her. And so today one of the things that she asked me about at this appointment was, how is my mood? And, clearly she can see all of my history, all of my chart, and she can see everything. And she just asked me, I think she asked me a question it was very creative how she said it. It was something like, "So you used to work, right? You used to be a Spanish teacher." And I said yes. And she was asking me, "Well, how do you feel now that you're not a Spanish teacher, now that you're at home with your boys? How are you doing with your mood? Do you feel sad a lot of times? Are you discouraged?" Like she was asking me, I really appreciate her asking me those questions. And at first, when I started to think about it, I got a little bit teary-eyed. But before the appointment, I had put on an oil called White Angelica, because that is really helpful with just helping with your mood and helping you not take on other people's negative energy. So I put that on, and maybe it helped, who knows. But so I started to tear up a little bit, and then I stopped myself. And I told my doctor that, I had been a little discouraged. I hadn't been depressed, I don't think. I had been a little discouraged a few weeks ago because it just seemed to come out of nowhere. But what has really helped me is the fact that I have trained myself to focus not on myself, and to really instead focus on other people. Because when I am focused on myself, that is when I start to feel sad. That is when I start to feel upset about the stuff that I can't control in my life that's happening, and that's when I feel sorry for myself. And if you're in that kind of a situation where you're feeling sorry for yourself, you're thinking about just your situation, that's when things can kind of start to spiral down, and depression can come into your mood. So what I told my doctor today was that I have just trained myself to not focus on myself, to try my hardest not to focus on me, because when I'm focused on my problems, that's when I feel upset and that's when I feel sad. And so instead, I have just tried to really work on focusing on other people, finding other people who need blessing, who need a friend, who need something. And I've been trying to meet that need. And about 2 years ago, which is interesting, it was about 2 years ago that the Lord gave me just this phrase. And the phrase was, eyes off me, others focused. And so I made a little sign. It'll probably be backwards for you, but it's been in my house and I just look at it often. So I know it's backwards, I'm sorry. But it says, eyes off me, others focus. And it's just a pair of eyes. And that has really, really helped me, because especially on the days that I feel discouraged, especially on the days that I could be upset, I just try not to think about it. Because when you're focused on your thing, that's all you're seeing. You're not seeing everybody else around you who's also going through hard times. And when you can be an encouragement to other people in their struggle, then, you've made their day. You've helped them in some way, and you've made them maybe not focus so much on their problem, or maybe see their problem through a different lens or whatever. And at the same time, it helps you, because you're not focused on what is going on in your life. So, I was thinking about this today. I was talking about it to Dave on the way home, and I was telling him on the way home about it. And I was thinking tonight just about the rain and all the different opinions that people have about the rain. And like I said at the beginning, some people really don't like the rain. They don't like it when it, ruins their activities or whatever. But guys, think about all the cool things that the rain does give us. Have you ever smelled the air right before it rains or right after it rains? It smells amazing. I think it smells amazing. It smells fresh. It just smells different. I don't know. Also, after a rain, you notice there's beautiful little water droplets on everything. And there is, right now, everything is so green in my yard because of the rain. And especially after a rain, there's just a different kind of light. And, there's so many cool things that you can think about if you're not focused on the storm. So if you can look through the storm, look through the rain, and just not focus on it, then it's not going to be your whole day. It's not going to be, it's not going to ruin your day. And so I know that so many of my Facebook friends are going through hard times. Not everything is easy all the time. But I just want to encourage you, whatever is going on in your day, in your life right now, in your season, just know that you're not alone. God is with you. God is taking care of you. And He hasn't forgotten about you. And it's so easy especially when you're focused on the storm, on the bad situation, it's so easy to think, oh, God has forgotten about me. But don't believe that lie. That is a lie from the enemy, and don't believe it. So anyway, I just wanted to hop on here and just encourage you. And also, I want to encourage you about something too, because this has been said to me a few times in the last few weeks. Two people have said this to me recently. They've been going through hard things, and I reached out to them and, just did what I could to encourage them. And they said to me, Lydia, I feel so bad even telling you this because of all the stuff that you're going through, of all the hard things that you've encountered. And, you know, I feel guilty even bringing it up to you. But honestly, like, I just want to say that the Lord has really done amazing things in my life. And the Lord has helped me not to make me more callous. Like, when I hear things that people are going through, like, that is not my heart at all. Instead, my heart is more filled with compassion and with love. And that's totally a God thing. That's not to talk myself up or anything. But so if there is ever anything that you are going through or that you want to talk about, like, don't for a second think that I am too busy or that I won't care. I would love to hear, and I would love to be able to encourage you, because, guys, it's not about me. It is not about me. And you know, if the only thing that you take away from this video tonight is that it would be much, much better for you to focus on other people than focusing on your problems, take that away, because I really, really think that has been a major way that the Lord has been blessing me recently, and it has just been amazing. So anyway, enjoy your rain if you're having rain. Enjoy your sunlight if you're having sunshine. Well, it's late. You're probably not having sunshine right now unless you're on the other side of the world. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. Bye-bye.